interrupt this program to bring you
Hood Jesus Podcast.
Hood Jesus Podcast.
For the hood.
For the hood.
For the hood.
Get down. Lady T.
Is 100.
Get down.
Is 100.
Lady T. Get down. Get down.
For the hood.
For the hood.
For the hood.
Get down.
Is 100.
Lady T. Get down. Get down. Get down.
For the hood.
For the hood.
For the hood.
For the hood. What's going on, everyone? This is your Hood Jesus Podcast. I'm Lady T.
And I'm Ms. 100. What's up, y'all?
And this is episode 114.
Yes,
100 rolling off
114.
my tongue, it just feels great, man. It really does.
Yeah. Soon we're going to be saying 200. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you best to believe it.
dope. You
All
know what I
right.
mean? Yeah. We
Today's
back.
title, Can Faith...
No, can religion.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Can religion
affect
affect
relationships?
relationships?
This might be a little heavy one, y'all.
Yeah,
You know
might
what I
be.
mean?
It might
Yeah.
be, no. Might
Yeah.
not. You
Yeah.
know, let's just see how it goes.
Yeah. You know how we like to do this.
Yeah.
How was your week, Lady T?
My week was great. No complaints.
Mhm.
Work was good. Even if it was bad, who really wants to hear somebody complain? Yeah, come on, man. You gotta relax. You're thinking like this 95 or 76 or something.
Yeah,
you know,
like,
you ain't
yo.
going nowhere but to the red light.
You drag racing to the
Yeah,
red
you
light.
interrupted now. Come on.
Hey,
All right. So so get back on course. Who wants to hear somebody complaining? Like, even if it was bad, listen, it was good because
Yeah.
you know I'm here, I'm good.
Mhm.
So it was some little nick and knacks in there or whatever like that. But I'm not gonna really get into details about it because I overcame it. You know, it is what it is. That's my motto. You know, when things come and I really have no control over it, it is what it is.
yeah.
Just keep it moving. You know.
KIM.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, keep it moving.
Kim, keep it moving.
Yeah.
So let me see. Friday I went out with my work mom and my coworker, Mike, friend of mine as well. We went to Redstone. Had a nice time. Came home.
Redstone,
That's
that's the place that's like a steakhouse too, or
Well, they sell everything.
everything.
I mean,
So
they're
it's like Grand
they're
Lux.
known for their buffalo shrimp.
Okay.
I mean, the colossal buffalo shrimp.
Oh
So,
wow,
like,
yeah, I've
they're
never been to
delicious.
Reds.
So everything was delicious. Everything was delicious. And I came home and played some Uno with the kids.
Nice.
Like we love Uno. And I laid my butt down and I got up Saturday and did some errands. It was haircut day because I usually get the boys' haircut through the week.
Mhm.
Got it done on Saturday. And we went to a cookout. It was really nice. Chill, laid back. I'm telling you, on a Saturday, we all got home like 11:30 and went to bed. When I say all of us went to bed, all of us went to bed.
So
at the
that
same time.
cookout food had y'all.
Well, no, it
with
was
the
just,
itis.
it was activities. Like, they were playing roll, they were playing king ball, like old school games.
Yeah.
Hopscotch, it was playing, the stick with the
You
ball.
gotta be careful because you naming games that these the younger people might not know.
Well, this is
You know what I'm saying?
this is for our age, Brand.
Yeah.
This is for our age range.
Right,
It's like
what
bring
age
back
you
some
talking about?
memories. Bring back some
Yeah.
memories. King ball. We was playing double dutch.
Wow.
And it was kids. It was like people just coming out saying, "Hey, I remember I could jump." I mean, everybody was getting involved. It was like really nice.
Yeah.
It's brought back so many memories, like good times, and it's like we actually need to do that more because it's exercise.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of exercising, with your phone.
Yeah.
Do more conversating because that's where you standing there waiting to take your jump or whatever. You conversate, you actually engage with each other. It's like communication.
And then you're
Conversation.
outdoors.
You're outdoors.
Getting that vitamin D from the sun. You know what I mean?
Pure vitamin D. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that was Saturday. So then Sunday, got up today, did a few errands, had to cook, a few dishes for our church had a nice little fellowship family fun day today from like 2 to 5. So was there and it was really nice.
What did you cook?
I cooked cabbage and string beans.
Nice.
Yeah.
You did the boiled cabbage or
No,
the
I
saute?
steamed
Okay,
with
nice.
some green peppers, red peppers, onion peppers, and some smoked meat.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Nice.
string beans
Okay.
anyway,
All
cut them
right.
some little decapitated. You know.
Yep. Listen, y'all hear that, y'all hear that? Lady T can burn.
Absolutely, yeah, you know,
know what
I
I
bet
mean?
her. My grandma,
Yeah.
she listen. My first dish was chicken and dumplings at
Yeah.
7 years old. 7 years old, boil that chicken,
That's old school.
making your dough from scratch.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah.
You ain't no poppy store mom.
Oh no, absolutely
You
not.
know what I'm
And
saying?
Saturdays required was if you want to watch some cartoons, you better do them chores.
Yeah.
Listen, it wasn't nothing getting done, no outside, no Saturday. Listen, and back in the day, those cartoons was the truth.
Yep.
And then at a certain time on Channel 48, it was Kung Fu. I love Kung Fu.
All day,
I love
yo.
Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Listen, love Kung Fu.
Yeah.
So I had to get all that done before I could, have fun because on the weekdays I couldn't watch TV while going to school. Going to Catholic school. Listen, you ain't got no homework, or you got homework.
Mm-hmm.
You got to write something. You got to do something. So on the weekends, it was like, yes. It was like Christmas every day on the weekend.
Yep. Yep.
I was able
remember
to watch
those days.
TV. I was able to go outside. Listen, it was strict, but I appreciate it now. I appreciate it. I see why that structure was in place. Because you need that. It was tough love. I'm like, I can't wait till I get older. If I can rewind the hands back the hands of time.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I would do so.
Yeah.
No responsibilities, no bills, just have fun as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so now we here recording and yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, it's dope. Your weeks always be nicely
Well,
loaded.
no, actually, I've been
They'll be
chilling.
nicely
I've been
loaded.
chilling. It's been you.
Yeah.
It's been you.
Yeah.
It's been you on the go.
Yeah, my week was nice. I ain't gonna front. I was out in them streets this week a little too much.
I know because you was hitting me up when I was asleep because I turned into a female Grady. I'm like, no, he not texting me at 11:38 talking about I'm in your hood.
Yeah.
Come on, my man.
I was out. Starting like from last Monday. You know what I'm saying? Was out.
Okay,
Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then Thursday was my last day at work. I don't go back to work till Wednesday, so I'm out here, don't know how to act. You know what I mean?
See.
It's crazy, but I've been having a good time for the most part.
That's
No drama, no negative, and stuff not like that. I try to stay away from the negative energy. But I do have to mention this.
Oh Lord, let me brace myself.
No, this is something from our last episode. One of our loyal listeners.
Okay.
She was reacting off that article that we was discussing.
Quite a few people were reacting from the foreplay with the gun.
Yeah.
I told you I was at a light in the car and my homie was like, yo, I'm done with you. Foreplay with the gun? I'm like, did you look it up?
Yeah.
Because it blew my mind.
Yeah.
But that happened so a while back. That's the second time that happened.
Wow.
Because Ben actually looked it up and he was like, showing me the picture. I said, oh no, that's not the guy. He said, well, he did it too.
Yeah.
So it was another incident.
Wow.
Yeah, and then he was like, you want to say take the bullets out? Yeah, if you want to have foreplay with a gun, take the bullets out. But I guess it's not risky enough. It's not a turn on.
I guess not, yo.
Crazy.
That's crazy. But yeah, one of our little listeners was like, yeah, she inboxed me or whatever and was talking about it. And she was like, yeah, those clears are into that. So I'm reading, we going back and forth texting. And I'm like, what? Clears. The clears is into that.
You know what?
So I said, what are you talking about the clears?
We ain't doing this. We not doing this. Next.
Yo.
Finish talking about, because we not talking about Game of Thrones type movement.
Listen,
we not doing it.
No, I just wanted to say, I said, who are the clears? And she was like, Caucasian people. So I said, that's your name for them? She said, yeah, clears. The clears, they're into that kind of stuff. I was like, wow. I was dying, though. She caught me off guard with that.
I just bet you did.
Yeah.
But I already knew. That's why I wanted to move on.
Shout out to our loyal listener. She knows she is. You want to say
her name?
No, I'm not told. I told her I wouldn't put her name.
Oh, okay.
But she listened to it. I'll let you know, off camera and off the mic, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, so I want to shout out Sade.
Who?
Sade.
Sade?
Yeah, she was on the show. She be, doing her little podcast here and there.
Oh, Sade. Oh, yeah. Damn, I'm tripping.
Listen, I had to text her back and tell her, like, some of the things she was saying was hilarious.
I did listen to her last episode.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, she sent it to me. And, I was
She does.
like,
She does quite well too.
I said, wow.
She be talking facts.
Yeah, I told her she getting better because when
Yeah.
she first was doing, she was a little uncomfortable.
Right.
But I said, keep doing them because you're gonna get,
Right,
you're
you
gonna
get
get
comfortable
even better.
as time
You know what I
goes on. Yeah,
mean?
you do.
Especially like when you really into that topic that you want to talk about.
Like right
That's
now,
what make
I've
you
been stuttering
comfortable.
like stuttering Stanley, but it's okay. Nobody's perfect.
No, you know how we do. You know what I mean? Hood
Right.
gangster style. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Absolutely.
That's it. But yeah, my
Oh.
week is cool.
So,
Yeah.
what are you blessed for? Before we skip that part, again, what are you blessed for?
Excuse me. I'm blessed. I'm just blessed, Just blessed to be here.
Just blessed.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
Just blessed, just thankful for everything. I'm very thankful of everything.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about. But I always say that I'm blessed because the day did not start without me. And that's just I always would say that would be on repeat because it's just so many. We losing so many people.
Mm-hmm.
2019 is crazy. Like that's all I hear. That's all I see, and it's just you have to embrace your people while they're here because you just never know. When you're gonna get that phone call, when you're gonna get that message, when you're gonna be walking down the street and somebody said, "Did you hear what happened?" Just embrace your people while they're here. Don't just give flowers when they're gone. Give flowers when people are alive or whatever you want to give them. Just give it to them while they're here. Don't be all like coughing, screaming, howling, and crying. It's done. It's over. Just do it while they're here. Call that person. I called my aunt up out of nowhere. Now, I called her maybe a month ago because I had a dream about my grandma who was deceased. Basically, I called her and left when they asked me. I said, Aunt such and such, listen, I had a dream about my grandma. I got to check on you. Now, she is my grandmother's younger sister.
Oh.
So, from time to time, I dream about my mom and my grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, I had a dream of my grandma like back in December. Come to find out, when I was talking to her today, she was telling me she was sick in December. I said, well, I had a dream of my grandma then to call and check on you.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, the ancestors.
That is crazy. I said my grandma was still checking on her baby sister.
Wow, the ancestors will speak to you.
So out of nowhere, I just grabbed my phone up. I said, and when she answered the phone, I was so happy. I didn't have to talk to the answer machine again because I was like, I might get in trouble. I want to be able to get a good night's sleep. So when she answered the phone, I was just like really happy that she answered, and we had a good conversation.
Yeah.
Just call and check on your loved ones. Just even if you don't like the phone, talk on the phone. Just hey, I love you. I just want to check on you. Click.
Yeah.
So you got to.
pop
'cause I'm
up
really
on them.
not a phone
Stop at
person.
their house.
I'm really not a phone person, and that too. Stop at their house. Leave a little note. Like my brother, he always leave like little notes and stuff in the door. I love y'all, and just things like that means something. It means a lot.
Mhm.
So just get out and reach out, to your loved ones, friends, or whatever. You just never know what nobody is going through. Some people are like quiet and secluded; they just shut down, like myself. You'll never know what I'm going through
Yeah.
because I really don't, try to put it out there too much. Because, like I said, people really don't want to hear nobody else's crap because they going through their own stuff,
Yep.
So, yeah. But
Yep. Yeah, so we're going to get into this week in the news.
Hold on. Before we
yeah.
do I have to... Can you warn me? Like, what is it? Because I just never know. Like,
well, no. There's some good articles.
okay,
You know what I'm saying?
So not going to be nothing crazy.
No.
Okay.
You already know about one of them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
But
Okay.
I thought this one kind of pissed me off. Right here in Philadelphia, numerous Philadelphia police officers
Mm-hmm.
are under investigation for racist, violent Facebook posts.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm trying to see how many. Yeah, it's they identified 328 of them. That's a lot
Wait a minute.
on Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
328?
Yeah.
What district is this?
Well, they actually saying, oh, that's about one person. 328 posts, but there's more than 1,000 police officers identified. Yup.
Oh, wow. But
Yup.
but it's
And
not surprising.
It's comments call for violence against Muslims, protesters, immigrants, and those accused of certain crimes. And that's just crazy. So the commissioner, you know, they got an investigation of this. I mean, that's a lot of officers.
You know what? Let me just get straight to the point. I'm not holding back. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. First of all, let's just go back in history, right? The police were formed back in the day, right, to control black people, point blank. It was never meant for black people to become cops because of how they were formed back in the day. Cops were put in place, which were former KKKs and, you know, just people that from hate crimes, from hate groups formed to keep the black people in control. That's why the Black Panthers were formed. That's why different groups were formed.
Gangs,
for protection.
Crips and Bloods
Gangs and all that was formed.
Yeah.
But because people are so ignorant, so not wanting to really research and do their history, here it is, we thinking that we have to be a part of something. Now, not knocking at all. Please understand, I'm not knocking, but it's very important to know your history before you join anything or want to be a part of anything. And I never understood that. And I always say this, like, I had to humble my tongue on myself because of I have someone in the police force. Yeah. But my whole objective towards it is just understand how they were formed.
Yep.
You know, and listen, all you got to do is just pick up a real history book. I'm not talking about the history books that they have in school. Like outdated history books that they put together. For you to think it's history, but it's not history. The real history is locked away.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You know, what I want to say.
So that's not surprising at all. It's really not surprising because if you really talk to some cops that when they're being trained, it's crazy. For you to take that oath, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's a lot. Because they train you, their training is so crazy. Now, I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to say too much about it. You know what I'm saying? But to really want to be a part of something like that, you really have to, I don't know. I
see you trying to watch
I'm
your
trying
words
to watch
closely.
my words very closely,
You know
but
I mean?
it's tearing me up. It's really tearing me up because, my God, that's not surprising at all.
Yeah, you know, because
really not.
These are the people that's supposed to protect us. Like, you're supposed to call on them for protection, but...
No, it's not protect us. You got to understand. Not protect us. But what my girls say, protect the clear? Okay. Yeah. It was never formed to protect us.
True.
If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, but we conditioned to think that.
We conditioned to think that. And because we have joined, we're thinking, okay, it's cool. But they're taught and trained the same way as the others are taught and trained the same way. And they have to, you know... Like I don't want to keep talking too much.
Yeah, so we're gonna go on to the next.
Listen, I told you to warn me. Stuff like that, you know, I get real touchy on. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. I came across this article. The Supreme Court has made it easier for police to arrest people filming, you know, filming with your smartphone or whatever. So.
Wait a minute. Are you saying filming or feminine?
Yeah. Yeah, you caught me there. Yeah, that's why I said, hold on, let me slow this down and say this. Filming, you know what I'm saying, with your phone or whatever. So now they have actually made it a rule. The Supreme Court has made it a law that they're putting in place that if you pull out your phone to film officers that you feel as though are violating your rights, they can arrest you now.
Okay, what about filming somebody getting fights? What about filming fights? What about somebody dying? What about somebody getting killed? To me, they should be the first ones getting locked up. If you put on social media somebody getting killed, a fight.
Yeah, and you know what? You know, I hate those videos.
I really
what I'm saying? And I wish people would stop sharing them, retweeting them, and all that, because a lot of them videos be getting so many views, and like it says on these social media networks, you have to flag them, you have to report them, and I wish everybody just fucking report them Jones, yo, because I'm tired of seeing them. As soon as I come across my news feed and I see that, I skip it Or sometimes I report it. I don't give a fuck who.
You know what the problem that I have? We always say how we're not respected and this and that sort, but that's all you see is us on these videos.
On them fighting Jones.
Fighting.
Especially women.
The women are being, I mean, just their clothes being torn off
Yeah.
on the ground. Everything is out. Come on.
Yeah, dudes in the comments on some, damn, she got some big ass titties, but she got a knuckle game though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we watching this for like your own personal entertainment, but it's so
Right.
ignorant. You know what I'm saying? It make us look like savages, like you said.
Yeah.
Others look at us like, yo, look at them.
There are some real savages,
Yeah,
and then
look
here you
at 'em.
just go on social media with a click, and there you go. I mean, it was one where I was like, you know, on social media, whatever, and the woman was in a wheelchair, running people over. In a wheelchair, running
Stop
people
it.
over. I wish
Yo.
I can't make this up.
Ain't nobody knock her the fuck over, kick her right the fuck off that joint.
No, because she was full throttle. Yeah.
Yeah, some of them Jones can't go by like 30 miles per hour. It look like.
She was going through the crowd. Like,
so her whip game was crazy on that joint, right?
It was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, you know what?
God damn, yo.
And you know I'm silly, like, but I was so mad because they were like older women. These wasn't young girls. These were older women.
Oh man, come on, yo. Come
Seriously?
on. That's wild, yo.
Really?
That's wild.
You know, but
that's wild.
yeah. So go ahead and go into the next one.
Yeah, next one. Family demands answers after father dies in jail with his organs removed. He's a Army veteran, and the family he was arrested in York County, Pennsylvania, and his name is Everett Palmer Jr., 41.
So what was he arrested for?
Say he had traveled to Pennsylvania from Delaware back in 2018 in order to resolve an old DUI charge.
Hold up.
The trip took a turn for the worse after the father of two was reported to have died days later in York County jail. Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, this
yo.
is something that we both were looking into.
Yeah.
So here's my take on this. So he's an ex-veteran,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Army vet.
41.
41.
So he had a DUI,
Yeah.
right? So he gets arrested on an old DUI. Was he intoxicated for like prior to why did they really arrest him?
I'm not sure.
Did they have warrants out on him?
I'm not even sure, yo.
So this is another case with that young man that was a wrestler. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
His body was rolled up in a mat.
Yeah.
And his organs were missing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody know what happened.
Yeah, people better realize that harvesting
That organs is real.
on the black market is real.
It's definitely real. It's definitely
especially with
real.
people of color. Remember what? Last year or 2 years ago, it was so many kidnapped young African American women
And they
in the
still
DC
missing.
area.
Oh,
and
yeah,
all
they
that.
still missing.
And they never, they tucked that story under the rug.
The numbers
you know
going
what I mean?
up. They just tucked it under the rug. We all, it was big for a second. And then, like anything else, we talk about it, we march about it, and then next thing you know, nobody else is saying nothing else about
It's
it.
on to the next new
But
reality
if you
TV
keep
show.
going back, checking the news, the numbers are going up.
Yeah.
The numbers are going up. They're not decreasing.
Yeah. It's crazy,
There's
yo.
more and more missing, and have you seen her or seen him posters going around?
It's crazy, yo. I got one more story. This woman, she's 26 years old, and she was filmed performing a sexual act on her 1-year-old son because she was in custody of the cops because the sheriff, he forced her to.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, this is in Louisiana. Her name is Laisha Todd, 26, and the sheriff, which his name is Shadrick Jones, he forced her to perform a sexual act on her 1-year-old son. She was going to jail over parking violations, and this was a fantasy of the sheriff's.
And where is he at? Is he locked up?
Yeah, he's in jail.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, yep,
More than that. Job, no, he doesn't return back to work.
yep. This is in Louisiana,
That's
yo.
sick.
Yeah, that's a sick ass story. And as y'all notice, pretty much like all these stories, and I didn't do this on purpose. All these stories that attracted to me, it has something to do with the law.
Yeah.
It has to do with these police officers.
Right.
This shit is crazy out here, yo. Like, you really have to look after your family, make sure they cool. You can't be trusting nobody.
You know what's crazy? It's like, to be honest, it's like they went to the psych ward and was like, do anybody want a job? Now, we're not talking about the ones that beat and holler and scream. We're talking about the ones that kind of look like they're sane, but really they're not.
Yeah.
Like they're really sick in the head, like the Joker. Like, it's like they found a couple of jokers up in these places and said, do you want a job? Like, you know, because you could be like hella smart but hella crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it seems like they've done.
Yeah.
Because that's some sick, let me tell you, I don't know.
Yeah, and then it's like,
Take me to jail.
You got,
and then I'll just deal with the consequences. There's no way in hell. No way in hell I'm going to perform a sexual act on my 1-year-old child over some parking tickets? Shit, how much was a parking ticket?
Who knows? But
it don't even matter.
Yeah, it don't matter.
That for the rest of her life.
You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
She was fearing. She just was so scared to go to jail, so she was willing to do whatever. Listen, but I would have just said, "Listen, take me to jail.
Take me to jail
now, because my child do something like that on my child. My child, just because he won a baby, that still affects him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's insane. You know what I mean? Like,
damn.
Yo, it's sad, yo. She's only 26. She's still in jail.
I don't give a damn. I had my daughter at 25. You think a cop will tell me to perform something? Listen, you gonna have to either take me to jail or shit. I'll see you the next life.
Yep.
Seriously, come on now.
Yep.
When do it? Come on.
Yep.
That's so crazy.
Okay, he was fired. Yeah,
absolutely.
He was fired.
And what else?
Yeah, he was fired, and he's in jail. The cop, the cop, sure.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, there you go, right there.
You gotta be shitting me.
And that's her. Yeah.
Didn't I say?
Look at him. Man, listen, yo. He looks something wrong. Yeah.
It looks like something wrong with both of them.
It does. You know what I mean? And that's another thing. When we get these news articles, they never talk about the mental state of these people that's in trouble with the law.
And he was a sheriff.
Yeah.
So you can imagine. Prior to this, the things that he was doing.
The other things. Yeah, he definitely was doing some other foul fucking nasty shit, yo.
Now, hold up. Now I got to plead the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was instantly fired.
Duh.
Instantly in jail. Because he's a person of color.
Yup.
Had he been...
a clear.
That is crazy.
If he was a clear, he'd probably just be on.
And I always say this, listen, y'all gotta understand that we don't be, saying things to like spark racial. We just want y'all to be aware of what's going on. So basically, had he been of another, it would have been investigation. Still would have been leave with pay, or like they probably would have flipped the script on her. But I always say this to my brothers: listen, stop doing the white collar crimes of the other. Because you will be under the jail. You cannot do those crimes, and if you get off okay, you won't. And you see it every day, you hear it every day, but you still choose to do it. What is it going to take for it to be a wipeout?
Damn.
You cannot do it. You cannot do the same crimes that they do.
Not at all.
The system. The system is not set up for y'all to be able to do it.
Nope.
That's why I teach my sons that every day. I talk to them every day. I had them watching when they see us. Come on now.
Yeah.
Shit is real. It's not no game out here.
You definitely should show your kids that.
It's not a game out here.
That movie when they see us.
It's really not a game out here.
Yeah.
Shit is crazy.
And I know a lot of people out there was saying how sad, they watched the first episode, or some people was out there I seen on social media saying that they didn't even want to watch it. Because they were seeing the reaction of people that seen it. And they, a lot of people like, oh, I don't want to watch that. It's going to make me so mad. But no, watch it. Watch it to get that experience. Because you never know when you're going to be in that situation or your family's going to be in that situation. Because it can happen. It can happen today, tomorrow, anytime. You know what I mean? So you should watch watch.
You have to put
you
your
know?
kids on. You have to teach your kids so they won't be naive, because you can teach them to get an education, but also teach them about the streets, because that's where they go every day to go get their education. So while they just walk to school, they could be a victim of what the hell happened to them, and when they see us.
Yep.
Okay, so they friend did a crime, and now you a friend, so much of a friend, now you want to go down there because the cops say, once you come down there with your friend, so he won't be down there by himself. And then you will never see your son again. Or, the worst case scenario, you get a phone call talking about, yeah, this is your son, we need you to come in here to the morgue to identify your son. Okay? Don't nobody want that. So educate your children, man. Talk to your kids.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's our segment for this week in the news.
I don't want no more in the news this week.
Yeah, this week.
You got my blood over here boiling.
Yeah, this week was angry news.
Yeah, it's angry
you know
news.
What I'm saying?
Please.
Definitely make you want
try to stay with,
terrify.
that's why I actually stopped watching the news.
Yeah.
I'm not CNN or you're not gonna really get real good news if you're watching the basics.
Yeah.
Because that's all I do is.
I usually just read the news apps and stuff like that.
Because they had you thinking the only place in America is North Philly, South Philly, and West Philly.
Oh yeah.
They would have you really thinking that's how big the world is.
Yeah.
The world only exists in North Philly, West Philly, and South Philly.
Yeah, it's controlled. You know what I'm saying?
Control social media.
That's why you gotta look at world news, BBC,
Absolutely.
you know, stuff like that outside of the country. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, we can get right into this. The topic is, can religion affect your relationship or relationships?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we can jump right into this. And I thought this was a really good topic that Lady T came up with, because this is something that you face with every day.
Hell, I'm facing with it now.
But, you know, some people out here, you know, they're atheists. They don't believe in God.
That's a problem. That won't even be a problem. That won't even be, that won't even be nothing.
So hold on. So if you had a friend, right, that he or she didn't believe in, they say, man, I don't believe in God.
Okay.
You couldn't be their friend?
From afar.
From afar. Why?
From afar. Why? Because we always talk about being around, having that certain people around you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need nobody around me. Who you pray? If you don't believe in, who you praying to?
Yeah.
What you doing in your spare time?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Who you
Listen.
talking to? Yeah.
All that being ride or die. Listen, them days is done. It's a wrap. It's either you on track or you not.
Yeah.
You on ship or you afloat. Like, I'm good. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Who the hell you praying to?
Yeah.
What you praying to?
You got a good point there.
Because if I'm with you, you don't believe in nothing, right? And my faith is, I love,
Yeah.
That's not going to mesh well.
Yeah.
That's
right.
not.
At some point, no matter how cool they are, at some point, y'all going to clash and be like, yo, you got a fucked up way of thinking, or your worldview is crazy.
Right, absolutely.
You know? So, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Listen,
honestly,
no problem. When you ready to come and be and love whoever, like, and have a faith in whatever you want to, then we can talk, maybe. Maybe. But you talking about, ain't that, I don't believe in nothing, and this is that, that same energy can jump on me.
Yeah.
I don't need that. You need, in today's time, the way how it's a spiritual war going on out here, you need a tight team. You need a strong team.
That's
you
facts.
need a strong circle.
Yeah.
You don't need nobody that's weary and straddling the fence and all over the place. Next thing you know, you waking up talking about, hey, I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Seriously? Because at your weakest point, that's when the devil attacks, man. That's when the devil attack. You be going through something, just that simple, and here you go. Damn. That same energy, that person be praying on your downfall.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't have, they're not on the right path. Or they don't have dreams and ambitions and goals.
Yeah.
And they doing so much over there with the candles lit circle, Santanas and shit going on. Next thing you know, you crazy.
Oh, man.
You know, I don't need I'm crazy, listen, on the low. I don't need nobody to be a little more.
Yeah.
Look, we need to either be here or something.
So
we gotta keep escalating, like going up, elevating.
Yeah. Do you think people need...
Not escalating, elevating.
That's like the same.
It's the same?
Yeah,
they said you was going to say that.
Okay. But, so would you say that people Damn, you threw me off. But I was going to say, would you say that people need religion to be grounded, or
It helps.
they could just
it helps some people. I'm not saying
because there's a difference between
yeah.
being spiritual
Right.
and having religion.
Right. So
Yeah.
that's a good
Being
point that
part
you
of
brought
it.
up. That's a good point that you brought up because I would say I'm more spiritual than anything. A
Mhm.
religion is just it sometimes it helps people be grounded.
Yeah.
But once you really
Kind of
bust
organized.
right?
Yeah.
But once you really bust through and have that spiritual relationship, do you understand religion is just like something just to throw around.
Mm.
To please some people that's so captured up to saying like, oh, you gotta be this, you gotta be that. But when you really more spiritual, you understand what's really going on. You'll be able to look at a person, address, and say, you know what, I'll talk to you at another time because right now you fighting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to see it
Yeah.
more. Like,
Yeah.
because you're so spiritual, like I can even tell when I'm going through something.
Yeah.
So it's a difference. Religion and being spiritual is two different things.
Yeah.
Because you could be religion, and you could be the most evilest person walking this earth.
That's true.
Why? Because
I met
not.
people
You
like
know what I'm saying?
that.
Because
Yeah.
you're not friendly. You don't know what it means to be a helping hand. To really for somebody to come and talk to you, and you not go back and tell somebody's business because they confided in you.
Mm-hmm.
But now you feel as though now you want to go tell somebody else. When somebody tell you something, that's still between y'all two. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and that could be anything.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a big difference. Religion is being spiritual.
And you know what? I know a lot of people like that. That's they, Christians or whatever, and they got I call them Jesus freaks, right? They Jesus this, but they ain't even Jesus like.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you worship and praising Jesus, prophet, whatever, and you supposed to know how Jesus carried himself on earth, but you ain't carrying yourself nothing like that. But you constantly promoting how much you in the church and how much you do this for the church and this and that. But in your personal life, it doesn't carry over.
Right.
So I'll be looking like, well, what is this person even going to church for? Is this just a front? You know what I mean? You want people to not really see how you are internally.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because
Right.
internally, you evil. You know what I mean? You got
that's
an evil heart.
Right. That's why I said a spiritual person could detect it. So that's why it took me a while to find a home church because I've been a part of a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And when you walk in a place and you're getting judged, you can feel the energy. You could feel it. Now, when it's like that, that's not a place I want to be.
Yeah.
That's a place where I can't trust. I can't do it.
Yeah. I remember a story you told me a while back, and you was like when you was younger that your people took you to a church, and you was like, "Yo, I went in that church and I was scared because I seen nothing but evilness."
No, I told you,
Something like that. Yeah.
my mom
Went to it.
was in our church.
Okay.
And she said that she
I
saw
know
nothing
something.
but evil.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she didn't go back.
Yeah.
She left. It was a wrap.
Yeah.
But
wise decision.
I knew it was truthful because she wasn't the only person that said that.
Mm.
She was the only person that said that. And if everybody knew the truth that, that's just, we were technical. For real, Jesus didn't teach in a church. He didn't teach in a building. He taught outside. He was in the community.
Yeah.
You know. But that part right there, I have a problem with. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it took me so long to really find somewhere that I really was comfortable. I felt it. I felt a good energy. I felt at home. Like I felt the love. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been to the big, I've been to the small. And it's like when you go somewhere and you're supposed to be praising God and feeling good and be spiritual, you're supposed to feel that good energy. You're not supposed to be feeling like still angry.
Yeah.
Or feeling how, you're supposed to go in like a hospital. You go in, you're sick, you go in, you come out feeling a little better.
Yeah.
Not go in and you still feeling like, or feeling worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, I don't judge nobody. Like, I have friends of all different, and I love them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's just me. It just took me some time to actually find somewhere where I felt as though that I felt comfortable. I felt like I can really get some healing.
Mm.
Really get the word, the good word. And, I just take it from there. Now, some things, I may not agree on 100%, but it's a beginning. It's a start.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you feel like more pressured from a man that's a Muslim or a Christian that applies more pressure on you to become what they are or to follow their religion
Both.
or it's both?
Both.
Wow.
Because
Both, damn.
it's either you have to. It's both, to be honest. You know, because it's like when you're Muslim, you have to take your shahada and all that. Okay, okay. And if you're Christian or Baptist, you still have to. You know, so it's both. It's like
yeah, damn. So, because you know what I usually hear from is from some of my female friends. You know, they say, a lot of Muslim men, they, when they feeling you, you got to follow my religion. And I get it because that's like one of the rules in their religion. Right,
it's one of the rules. But a Muslim man, from my understanding, they can date or marry
they can.
a non-Muslim woman.
Yeah, they can.
But a Muslim woman cannot date a non-Muslim man.
Yeah.
And I mean...
But we see it, though. It happens. You know what I'm saying?
You can't fight love. You can't fight love.
Yeah.
But it can be very strenuous on like when you're in a relationship. Now you're Muslim and I'm Christian Baptist or whatever, and it's like it's tug of war there because it's like they go to the mosque on Friday and Jumu'ah on Friday. I'm saying this correctly, and then Sundays is church. It's like it can be conflicting, but if you love each other and you right for each other, it's like
I guess you can make it
why
work.
not just be spiritual?
Yeah, you put it together. You put the pork bacon in one pan, and you put the beef bacon in another pan.
That's the only thing. Like,
I'm just playing. Yeah.
No, with me, it's because I don't eat pork. I don't celebrate holidays. I know. It's easy to get trapped up and like, okay, well, it'd be easy for you to convert to be a Muslim. It's just that I know my history, and no, I don't celebrate holidays, and I don't eat pork.
That's what probably tricked them up, right? Because soon as you, especially here in Philly, because I gotta say this, as far as because I used to practice at Islam, whatever, and Philly is a different way of practicing Islam. You know what I mean? It just is. It's wild here. Philadelphia, city of Philadelphia has a large amount of Muslims here. Which is a dope thing.
It really is because I have a lot of, and I love their structure. I love it. Like they had EID.
They had the other day, Thursday.
Right.
That was really dope seeing the pictures and all really, that, all the unity. Whatever. I got something to say about that too. But here, these, the men, Muslims, they put so much pressure on you. On other men too, you got where your wives at? Where your wife, or you got to do this, or you supposed to do this. Like after a while, I felt like you know what I'm saying? Like damn, like I feel so pressured. You know what I mean? Like let me live life. If I'm not causing harm to nobody and I'm still following, life as a Muslim, leave me know. I don't need your pressure on that. I don't need the iman coming on me. It's just too much. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm not knocking nobody's religion or whatever, but that sometimes I felt as though religion can conform you to think only a certain kind of way and conform you to act a certain kind of way. And if I feel as though if you're not fully in tune to yourself, you can easily get kind of sort of brainwashed into that way. But if you fully know yourself and you're in tune to yourself, religion not going to affect you like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not going to affect you like that. You still going to live your life and do as you feel. You're going to go based off your feeling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I get around these people, they make me feel good.
Right.
Because, we always talk about this. We, believe God is within. Right. God is with anybody. It's an energy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, some people, they just born with that disease of the heart. That's what I like to call it. Bad energy. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's like they're going through life and they can't figure out. They don't pray. They don't, they don't do nothing else. They don't do no good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They sometimes bad stuff keep happening to them, and then that's when they end up in prison. And then now they're like, well, this is the religion that fit me.
Right.
Then they make a life change. You know what I mean? You have that. So, like, the whole religion and faith and life is just interesting,
Well, let me tell you, with me, what will attract me and will keep me and say, you know, when you are serious about your belief, is you practice what you preach.
Mm.
You just can't tell me you are whatever, and I never see you doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I have had Muslim friends or whatever, and they have their alarm clock set. They getting up, and they was even teaching me.
Mm-hmm.
And I know around Ramadan, like, you know, if we are whatever, I gotta get up and cook before the sun come up.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not really practicing what you preach, I'm just like, okay, you're a fake. So you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Or another instance, you real highly into, you know, how can I put this in a nice way? Highly over sexually, right? And you out here just out in the streets, crazy. But you're telling me you're this way. Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to respect that?
That's a demon within them.
That's
you know?
exactly.
It's a sex demon.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So you can't tell me I think you need to take your. No, I know I don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he telling you, oh, you need to take your shahada, but you looking at his ways.
What?
He's like, hold on, I take my shahada and supposed to follow your ways? No, we're not doing that.
And then supposedly you can have as many wives as you want.
Yeah. And you got it. Okay, that's true in that, you know, in that religion. But
right.
What I learned about that is, all right, if you got 5 wives, they equally gotta have the sound of
together.
Yeah,
right.
The same amount of benefits,
right.
Money, houses,
right.
So if you got 5 wives, all of them gotta have all the same money. So if you can only afford $20 a piece for them, that's what they got to get. If you go afford $100,000 a piece for them, that's what they got to get. You know what I'm saying? But you know how that go. Man, flip and turn that. You know, they use that as a way to be a Muslim pimp.
Well, I'm not going really against that. But I've had a friend that was Buddhist, a Buddhist friend.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just listen. Whatever your beliefs are, I respect that, but just don't try to push it on me.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I'm saying, because I'm more spiritual. I'm more connected with the universe, and like I know like it's a higher power. So sometimes stamping what you are to be like to me to kind of like be a part of something, that's fine too. But just don't force it on me.
Yeah.
And I won't force what I go through on you. It's just that, can we just pray together? Or, like, as long as you spiritually connected somewhere, somehow, we'll be fine. But don't come to me talking about ain't nothing higher power. I don't believe in nothing. Well, you don't believe in us, because it won't be us.
Yeah.
That's as simple as that.
Yeah.
I can't be around that.
Yeah.
You know, so just that simple.
Yeah. Damn, did you know what's crazy though? Like sometimes do you feel like, damn, this person was a good person, but we just not gonna work?
No.
We just not gonna work because of the religion comes in the fact, you know what I'm saying?
Because if it's meant, it's meant. It's nothing. Listen, if someone is supposed to be in your life and it's supposed to be a blessing, it's not going to be hard. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be that deep. It's going to be boom, bang. That's it.
Yeah.
Like God's not going to place nobody in your life that's not supposed to be there. If it comes with turmoil and you got to be proving yourself and you not feeling right in your gut. No, it's not worth it. It's not meant to be. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. That's what a lot of people don't do. You get those warnings in the beginning, but you still pursue because you lusting. It's like, man, but I don't listen. Damn. And you're going against the grain. That's why it be hard. Yeah. You be trying to figure out, you be palming your face through the whole relationship like, damn, why? You questioning why. That's why, because you had those warnings in the beginning.
Damn, yeah, so then it becomes
it
lust over love. It just goes over
because it's lust before love.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, that's...
Because if I'm saying in the beginning, listen, I'm not a phone person. Listen, hello, okay, all right, cool. I'm at work, you at work, you doing what you gotta do, cool. I'm not a phone person. I'm really not. I'm more like in face-to-face communication. What's going on? Back in the day, like, let's talk.
Yeah.
I'll talk on the phone. Because I want to see your face. I want to really see. I want to look in your eyes. I want to look through your soul. See what's really going on. Because you could tell me anything over the phone.
Yeah.
You could tell me anything over a text.
Yeah. You know, some motherfuckers be copying and pasting text messages.
Listen, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, baby, I missed you today. And that's just a
And
copy,
it's a copy
and paste.
text from
They
Come on.
copy and paste and send it
Yeah.
to 10 other different women in their phone.
Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with it because
Yeah.
when you around me, I don't question that. I'm not going to the phone. None of that. It's how you treat me, the energy I pick up from you. I'll be able to detect that. And if I'm not feeling your energy, I'm not feeling your vibe. No, I'm not. I'm ignoring you. Goodbye.
Yeah.
It's just that simple. You don't fit it,
Yeah.
and you got to stop forcing things that's not meant to be. If it's not meant to be, let it go. If it's meant to come back, then it will mesh well together. If not, just let it go. It wasn't meant.
Yeah.
Stuff
true.
it don't have to be that difficult. You make your life difficult when you let things enter into your life that's not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
That causes havoc. That's causing now all of a sudden, at first everything was cool. It wasn't the greatest, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't so much havoc. And then you gotta turn around and say, damn, soon as I got with you, soon as I started dealing with you, shit, this been crazy. Let it go.
Yeah.
It's nothing like having a peace of mind. It's nothing like being able to just say, I'm at ease, I'm okay.
It's nothing like your
Seriously.
own personal peace, yo.
And that's
Nothing
not
like
that's not doing because I can't do it. I don't like the smothering. I don't like the smothering. Let me miss you.
Mm-hmm.
You let you miss me. And if you feel as though because I don't want to do that, you have to seek attention, then there's something wrong with you up here.
Yeah. Yeah. Seek
Why
some
not
therapy.
want to miss somebody? Really miss
I
them.
think it's healthy.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Because you get
I think
tired of
it's
a
healthy.
person quick. You want to smother. Then all of a sudden, damn, I'm getting tired. Yo, then you look at your phone, why do you call me? You tired of that person.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with enjoying yourself, enjoying your own company.
Yup.
You know? But,
So true.
yeah, I mean, it just, listen.
Yeah.
I'm at the age now. I go out and have a ball by my damn self.
Yeah. I understand.
If you want to
yeah.
come, cool. If not, listen, meet me
Yeah.
there, whatever. It don't matter to me.
Like when I'm out and about, I could be on the solo meeting, networking with people.
Right.
You know, I could zone out, be in my own world, eating my little food, watching the sports on TV, and
Right.
and for whatever reason though, when I am out on a solo or whatever, people just flock to me. I end up meeting people talking about all types of stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? Whether it's sports or business or, anything. You know what I mean? So I have a good time out by myself. There's nothing wrong with going out by yourself sometimes. Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing at all.
You know
It's
what I mean?
actually less of a headache.
It sure is, because you ain't got to go back and forth with somebody like, yo, well, I want to go to this place to eat. Nah, I don't like they onion rings.
Right.
They make their onion rings not well done.
Simplest things,
Yeah.
right.
They don't
Right.
put no pepper on they fries or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nitpicking.
Yeah, like, yo,
Yeah.
when you make that Trojan yo, listen, I got a taste for some shrimp. I'm going to go there. You know what I mean? You
Right.
just go.
Right,
You know what I mean?
absolutely, absolutely.
But, we could wrap things up.
Yeah, we can do that. So y'all know how I like to end things.
Dream hard.
Don't sleep forever.
Peace.
You are now an official Hood Genius. Thanks for listening. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Y'all know what to do.
Hit that follow button